2. I will be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this. Alright. Actually like the nice, relaxing vibes that the opening's got. And the vision, that look good! Like, if there's anything that PA Works can do exceptionally well, it is their freaking backgrounds. Doesn't matter which era. But man, just seeing their the advance in technology each and every year when it comes to background visuals is always impressive. But still, now it's making me wonder if the series is going to have some fantasy elements into it, because the first episode didn't say it explicitly, but it kind of did a little, whoa! Yo, are we going to see some Yuri here? I wouldn't mind that one bit. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind super wholesome friendship either. For me, I watch a variety of animes. I don't mind Yuri, I don't mind yaoi, I don't mind men on board relationships and animation, just as long as it's well written. That's my motto. Don't care about the gender of the characters, just as long as it's well written. Whoa! Oh shit, she really should have chosen her words with a lot more care, I should say. And considering that aquarium doesn't seem to have a massive amounts of staff, and I could see why she isn't simply asking for a resume. She should. Although I think she really should answer her mother back though. Oh. Yes. Huh. That's actually impressive that he'd be this so open. But then again, just going by his body language, he definitely looks with a lax variety. But yeah, at least finally, Fuka's luck is turning around at the very least. I mean, that's a good thing though. Best to have the world filled with people's stomachs that have substance, and say a world that isn't filled without any sort of substance at all. I'm assuming that the aquarium is in danger of being closed down. That's gonna be my guess. Oh, that's the thing. Even her mother's gonna be correct. I mean, I wouldn't blame her, but the mother's gonna go all crazy looking for her, and that's the issue, because it could cause a lot of emotional stress if the mother finds out where she's at, and she might be causing trouble for the family that's housing her. I understand keeping things on the down low, but I think the max she should take is at least a week and then call her mother back. I think she should be calling her mother back though sooner than a week, but I just hope that before she lies, she ran it by Ruka, or she's gonna call Ruka just to play it safe. Because what if the mother calls Ruka? Parents do that sometimes. To find out whether you're BSing or not, they instantly try to call the friend that you say you're shacking with. that try to make sure whether what you're saying isn't total and utter bullshit. Hmm. Duh. No, it looks like 3 million yen. Yeah. It's gonna take more than working hard there. I do like that though, because at least it gives us narrative urgency in the series. That not everything's gonna be cool and collective. Aw, now those are some dang cool friends. I mean, hey, though, at least it makes the daughter really mature, though. That's the thing. So there are some upsides to that. Oh boy. I wonder if they're gonna recognize me as people that are gonna go around the aquarium. Because it feels like there might be a chance of that. Yeah, that's a good point. And then again, probably didn't have any plans. Oh! I don't like the sound of anywhere. She kind of does. I mean, not right now, but she kind of does eventually, though. Only because they're doing her a lot of favors. I'm just saying. Cleo looks like a bundle of sunshine. I was joking. Ah. Damn. But then that's why the ground father seems like a man with a lot of energy, because when they first showed him off, he looked like a lively guy for someone his age. I wonder if Q had a negative experience with women, and that's why he can't with ladies. No, I'm not gonna poke at someone that has some trauma towards certain people, but hopefully he can get over it eventually. Oh yeah, it's gonna affect the fish. But I love that scene. It's adorable because it shows you that Our Lady, she cares that much about the planet and wildlife that she would be set off. Because in the first episode we saw her in streaks of happiness. This episode we're seeing her worried. We're seeing her when she's a little bit angry. I like this. It shows you a fire in her. And it gives a lot of characterization to both of our female leads too. Oh. That's actually pretty nifty to know. Aww. I have a feeling I'm gonna enjoy this. Just something about seeing animated animals. Almost always puts a smile to my face. Yeah, I love penguins. Aww. She can do it! At least I hope. Ooh, boy. That should do some blood. Oh, shit. Oh! Damn! Well, hey, I mean, it's gonna make for a fun story for them kids. The hey, at least she's a hoot with the children. That's quite the title game. What is put on the job? Yo, that would actually fit as a, no joke, that would fit as a hentai title. Not just a title for an episode. I mean, I can see where she's coming from, but then again, considering the type of job Fuka had before, it makes sense that she's not going to take the little details into consideration. Whoa! But you know what? She needs that stance. Aww. But I'm not gonna blame our girl, our blue-haired girl, for being a hard ass because she kind of has to. Because anything involving other, no. Fuka's not the worst, but there's room for improvement. That's all. Considering that the previous job didn't involve things like that, I could see why it'd be such a huge ass struggle. I mean, I hope for her sake everything works out, but you never know. It actually is. I actually think something like that would have its own effect versus like something that's completely electronicized. Well, at least in the context of an aquarium. But why do these two look scummy? No, they're gonna talk about money or loans or anything like that? Because those two don't seem like they're just gonna head there just for a tour of the location or anything of that nature. I mean, it could have been worse. Well, yeah, that too. I mean, Kuda has to think of what paying lots of money out before the deadline. Aww. Eesh. But that's life, though. Even though you might have the best of intentions, the facts won't give a shit about your intentions unless you have money to keep things going. I love how realistic the series is in that way. And Vuka would know all about that because she knows what it's like when when you can't hold your dream. She knows the pain behind that. Yeah, yo, that's exactly what I was saying. If you're like, oh, okay, it felt like the writers read my mind there. I love that self-awareness between the main leads. Yeah, but I wonder at what cost, though. Those two don't seem like they're gonna be doing anything for free. What the fuck? They better not be implying what I think they're implying. Good! I hope those two bitch the fuck out. Because when he said doesn't matter if you're underage, I'm like, whoa, whoa! Yeah, but the school kid has a lot more tact than these two fuckers. Oh boy, looks like Fuka's gonna be ready to throw some Yo! But it's not about the cost, it's about the sentimental value. Yeah. Oh! Suna Kurokuro's actually rubbing off on her now. Yeah! And I hope they can prove those two stooges wrong. Now that's some growth because now it shows you how much she really does care. Oh man, that's fucking adorable. Oh. No, I'm pretty sure Fuka impressed Kururu there. But she only said that in the past tense. Yeah. Hey, he doesn't look that tired. I like how this is just instantly. Whoa! Oh my god, man, that little touch of him licking his lip was actually kind of cute, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like it, like, shows you this series can have subtle emotional moments and subtle humorous moments like that. Whoa! So he swings that. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Everybody's going by the implications. I'm just saying that those taste better when you're drinking it with a good looking guy. I'm like, okay. Yeah, that's a cute little touch with her name there. Oh man, guy's a freaking sweetheart. You know, I actually wouldn't mind it if Kukuru and Kai actually hook up. Alright, that's actually nice. At least we're getting the means as to how the aquarium can stay open by seeing other people lend a helping hand. I like the plot progression. It's subtle, but it's there. Hey, you know what? I don't think our girl should kick herself for not mentioning that. Because sometimes you don't want your workers to worry about it closing down. And that shows you how much she appreciates it, because to give up a summer vacation for a job, for an aquarium, that is close to max selflessness. Even if it is her own personal dream, that's still max selflessness regardless. Oh, I wonder if she's going to talk about her own past. Oh! Yeah! I had a feeling! Because that seemed like the perfect opportunity. considering that a girl was revealing things about herself, it makes sense that Kururu, I mean not Kururu, but it makes sense that Fuka was gonna reveal things about herself too, you know? Now that Kururu was sharing. Aww. I mean, that is selfless, though. That's a lie. Sometimes you try to do the right thing and it kind of screws you over. There is a reason why there's the saying that, there's a saying that nice guys finish last sometimes. Conveniently for Kukuru, it'd be convenient if Fuka could hold off on telling her own parents until summer break, but obviously her mother and father are going to feel worried for Fuka. So the whole situation is going to be pretty dang complicated. I think it's already established that she can stay, though. I don't think this type of stuff's going to matter towards our girl as long as Fuka didn't do anything crazy like murk someone or something. Aww, oh man, that's fucking adorable. Oh, it's over? Okay. That didn't even feel like 22 minutes and 16 seconds though. That felt like 10 minutes, and I mean that in a good way. As far as PA Works animes go, this is definitely one of the PA Works animes that doesn't feel slow paced, because I've seen a few PA Works animes that are freaking slow. This series so far has been on fire though. Hope it stays this way. I do remember a series that I saw from PA Works in the past called Tari Tari that started slow and ended slow. Glass Slip, the less mentioned about that, the better. Potted Unman had its issues. The Day I Became God also had its issues, so hopefully the series doesn't fall into those trappings. Yo, the ED definitely has some fantasy elements too. I like it. As for the episode itself, I loved it. I'm definitely going to be giving it 8 out of 10. But no, in all seriousness, the ED looks freaking good. Even though, yes, there's not a lot of movement going on, the stills they do draw look gorgeous. I wonder if it symbolizes when we see both Kukuru and Fuka trying to touch the same thing. I wonder if it implies if they're going to eventually have a shared dream eventually in the series. Because some EDs and animes are symbolic. Sometimes. Not saying all the time, but sometimes. And here's why I thought the episode was 8 out of 10 worthy. Because it does quite a lot. We finally get to hear Kukuru's goal straight up, which is she wants to run the Gamma Gamma Aquarium in the near future and also in the future. And I do love that. And not just that, I love the progression in the story because at least now we finally get to see our girl talk with her mother. Even though it was quick and on the phone, it was still better than nothing. So there's progression on that end. There's also progression on the front that now we have a conflict. If Kukuru can't get the money and during her summer break, the aquarium is fucked. And I like that because at least now there's emotional stakes. That's why I love the episode from a story standpoint, because now we have a conflict. There is a deadline, which is up to the summer break, and the conflict is to get as much money as possible. And those weren't just the only elements that were really good about the episode, because aside from the script rolling good, The character moments were great. Because we do see Fuka go through character development. She actually reveals information bits about her past towards Kukuru now. So I do love that. Shows she's becoming much more open. And she finally has a new goal, which is to help pretty much her friend try to achieve her own goal. And I love how it finally gave us the context as to why things went south for our girl in the first place when it comes to her idol career, because she wanted to help out another girl by being center stage, but that made it seem like Fuka was lazy. And I love elements like that, showing you that in life, while yes, sometimes you might make decisions that you feel is ethically right, it could still screw you over. And in life, there's no given what type of choice you make is gonna take, even if you did it with the best of intentions. That's why I loved it from a character standpoint, because you get all these snippets in just a single episode, impressively enough. And in addition to all this, something that I also really appreciate about this episode too, aside from the really good character writing and the really good script writing, I gotta say, the animation quality was absolutely gorgeous. You can definitely tell the animators went all in and making the backgrounds look amazing. And the scenes where Kukuru was looking really pissed the fuck up, I was like, whoa! Especially when she says she's never gonna forgive Fuka if any harm were to befall upon the animals. Or even the scenes where you see the penguins play bite Fuka and you see like those little droplets of blood come out. Like those little sequences look painful. And I mean that in a good way. So that's why visually, it was a really well done episode. So that's why I gotta give props to the visual. Oh, and those final bits with Kai and company looked really good too. And I even love that little bit when Kai mentions gonna help out the others. That was a really good scene. That's why I thought the writing was great and the visuals, because I think they both helped elevate each other. And that's why I feel like if I had to rate this episode overall, I gotta go with a solid ass 8 out of 10. Yeah. At least there's no doubts in my mind that it deserves that much. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share, rate, comment, or subscribe, because fuck yeah, I'm definitely reacting to episode 3 for sure. But anyways, just a heads up though, when I react to episode 3 will be later, because next week I'm going to work more overtime hours. This week I had to work 50 hours, next week I'm going to work 66 hours, so my reaction to the 3rd episode of this series could be late, just giving y'all a heads up. But I will try to react to it as quickly as possible. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. Now, fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.